guys, so this is going to be my May favorites. I apologize that it's a little bit late, but as you guys know, I kind of have my hands full these days, but I wanted to get it up. A lot of the things I'm going to share with you are very like new mommy favorites because time is of the essence lately. I don't have a lot of time to get ready, so the products I'm going to share with you are just products that I've been reaching for a lot more lately that get me ready faster in the morning. So first up is cream shadows, and I have to say I've always loved cream shadows, but I never really appreciated how quick and easy and amazing they are for helping you to look put together with like one product. So I've been all about the cream shadow. I have a lot of MAC Paint Pots, Bobbi Brown, Benefit, I have Sigma, and I just wanted to share with you I have 4 that I've kind of been reaching for these 4 more than my other ones, but I just in general cream shadows have been definitely a favorite. So the first one I have is Benefit's Birthday Suit, and I'm actually wearing it on my eyelids today. It's just basically like a taupey, shimmery light brown color. Very pretty. The next one I have is by Sigma, and it's the color Pose. And it's a beautiful like chocolatey brown, and this is the only like brown cream shadow that I own, surprisingly enough. I never did get like Constructivist or Indian Wood from MAC. I hear MAC Eclair is a really nice one, and I looked up swatches and this looks very similar, so I don't think I'll be getting it, but if you guys want like an alternative, they looked pretty close. Next one is the Laura Mercier, and these are their metallic cream eye colors. They're in these little tubes, and this is in the color Rose Gold. And it's just that, it's just a rosy gold color. And basically I've just been kind of sweeping these all over my lid and then sticking like Urban Decay Naked or MAC Wedge or like a soft color in the crease. And then this is Bobbi Brown's Beach Honey. And it's a gorgeous like beigey champagne color. This one. And honestly, all 4 of these and all 4 brands that I just shared with you all are amazing in the sense that they're long wearing. I don't ever use a primer underneath. The pigmentation and payoff is great, so I would recommend any of these colors and any of these brands. I highly recommend them. I hear that I've been so out of the beauty loop. I hear that Tom Ford just came out with new ones, and I'm dying. I haven't even looked up swatches of them or anything, no information on them, but I'm dying to research those because I didn't even know that Tom Ford released cream shadows, but a lot of people have been, I asked on Twitter for your favorites, and a lot of people tweeted and mentioned those, so I definitely want to look those up. So that's cream shadows. Next is Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray, and this is just basically like a saltwater texturizing spray. One thing I don't have a lot of time in the morning to do, or even during the day, is to blow dry and curl my hair. Addison slept for 2 hours this morning, so I did have time to do that, but that hasn't been the norm this past week. So what I've been doing is washing my hair at nighttime, going to bed with it wet, and then when I wake up it's just wavy, which is the natural texture style of my hair. It's just wavy. So when I wake up in the morning, I've just been spraying this in it and kind of giving it a little crunch, and it's like beach waves. So as far as like this making your hair wavy or curling your hair, I don't know that it does that because like I said, my hair is naturally wavy, but it definitely gives you that kind of like wind-blown, like textured hair that you would get if you like spent the day at the beach. So I love it. It has a very like light scent. I wouldn't use this in my hair when it's like straight or like curled, but for when I don't have a lot of time and I just want to scrunch my hair and go, this has been phenomenal. I hear a lot of people say that you can just make your own spray. I've never tried to do that before, but I really like this. I also have the one from Not Your Mother's, which I got at the drugstore, and have to say I like this one better. I like the consistency of this one. The other one kind of made my hair like straggly. This one definitely makes it a little bit more like crispy, but it's not manageable. It's still easy to comb through and manage. So really like that, and I picked it up from Sephora. Next is brushes. I've talked about this brush a couple times now. It's the Kabuki fan brush from Crown, and I believe I got this off of Hautelook. I've been using it for my Hourglass powder because it's flat, which is the brush that they recommend to use with this. The Hourglass one is also flat, so I've been really loving this for that, and I kind of just get one side and just kind of dust it over my entire face, and I use it as a finishing powder, and I love this brush for that. I'm sure you can order crown brushes right off their website, but I would just kind of hang out on Hautelook and just wait for it to pop back up because they're always on that website. And I just really like it. It's a very nice quality. It's thicker, on the thicker side, but it's not incredibly poofy. And I think it was like $8 or $9, so really love this. And then one other random favorite, in the hopes to try to use up my MAC Studio Finish concealer, I've been kind of using this as a foundation. And I know that MAC makes a Studio Finish foundation, but I don't have it. I'm not like the biggest fan of this as a concealer. I know a lot of people, this is like a cult favorite for a lot of people, especially on YouTube. People swear by this concealer. I think it's decent. I don't think it's phenomenal. I definitely like the Pro Longwear concealer a lot better. I prefer Bobbi Brown's creamy concealer better than this. So I've just been wanting to work through it, and I'm almost there. I've been really loving this as an all-over foundation. So what I do is, and I'm going to also stick my other favorite brush in here. This is the Sigma P84 brush. It's just like an angled brush, and it gets in there perfectly, and I just blot it all over my face wherever I have like spots or redness or blotches. And then what I do is I take my F80 brush from Sigma and my MAC Fix Plus, and I either spray my face once the dabbed concealer is on, or I spray my brush. Because the concealer is so thick, this really, the Fix Plus and this brush just really helps to kind of like sheer it out. And then I just kind of blend it as I would with my foundation. And I really love it. It's not a crazy full coverage, not like a full coverage that a foundation would give you, but it's just enough for right now. It's really quick in the morning for me to do. I don't have to worry about slapping on a whole bunch of foundation. And honestly, with the weather getting warmer too, I tend to not like wearing a lot of foundation. I'd much prefer like a tinted moisturizer or something like that. So using this concealer and kind of sharing it out with the Fix Plus has really been, I've really been enjoying using it like that. So if you guys have that, I would definitely recommend trying it. I'm sure like a lot of people are probably going to say, why don't you just get the foundation? And I might at some point, but for right now, I just really want to use that up, and using it as a foundation has been really working for me. So that is that. For my cream shadows, I forgot to mention this. This is also the Sigma Precision Round P82 brush. It's in that same collection as this one. And it's rounded. And I love this for cream shadows because it literally feels like your finger. It's rounded. You just dip it in your product and it applies it perfectly, beautifully, blends it out. I really like it, especially for Bobbi Brown, because it's now that I've worked through so much of it, it's kind of hard to get product out with my finger, so dipping the brush in really seems to be better. And then like I said, it just, the shape of it puts it on your eyelid perfectly, and you can blend with it up into the crease. I just really like it, and it's synthetic, so it's not gonna absorb like a ton of the product. Okay, nearing towards the end here. Now I'm gonna just get into like accessories. I have two jewelry things, and this is a hair tie. These are by Emi-Jay, and because I'm breastfeeding, my hair is constantly up, honestly. So I constantly have these on my wrist, and I'm constantly putting my hair up every time I go to nurse her. And I really like these. I bought like the brunette set a long time ago. And I kind of just had them like in a drawer. But now that I'm needing my hair up and out of my face all the time, these have come in handy. They're kind of cute on. They kind of just look like a little bracelet. And then the thing I love most about them is they hold your hair and they don't get loose like a lot of hair elastics have done for me in the past. And they come in all different fun colors and designs, and they have chevron patterns and really fun things like that. So I have been so enjoying the Emi-Jay hairbands. And these bangles, these are by Buddha Girl, and they are called all-weather bangles. And the reason I've been loving these so much is because I'm not wearing a lot of jewelry because I'm constantly holding a baby. I don't want her to like get scratched or like lean on my jewelry, especially when I'm breastfeeding. The thing I love about these is they look very deceiving. They look just like gold bangles from far away, but if you can hear them, they're very quiet, and they're not like a hard metal. They're bendable. You can squeeze them, and the coolest thing about them is they're completely waterproof. You literally could shower with your whole wrist of bangles on and they won't be damaged. Amazing. So you get a set of 9 of these. The company actually sent these to me to kind of just give my opinions on them, and I love them. They're soft, that if she leans up against them, they're not going to hurt her. And there's this whole concept behind them that they're filled with prayer beads, and you can see kind of like where they're closed. And when you put them on each day, you're supposed to kind of like not say a prayer, but like think a good thought or make a wish, or like they're just very like motivational. I'll link the website below so you can kind of read all about them. But I just love the fact that they are waterproof. You can shower with them on, you can sleep with them on. They're completely comfortable and they're completely soft. Like they are not going to break. They're not going to tarnish. They're not going to turn your skin green. I just love the concept of them, and I love the look of them stacked. I just think they're so fun, and they're so deceiving. Like as far as from far away, they look like they're like gold bangles, which they are, but they're just soft. So I love that. The last piece of jewelry that I have been obsessing over, I've literally worn it like every other day since I got it, is the J.Crew mixed color statement necklace. This was pretty pricey. It was $165, but I had like an email coupon code for 30% off, which I definitely took advantage. I was contemplating getting this for such a long time because of the price point, and I'm so glad that I did. It's just so colorful. It's literally like the only necklace that you need for spring. It has a lot of like fun neon colors and like big crystals and emeralds, and it's just so pretty, and it lays so nicely on your chest. I love it just with like a white tank top, which is really all I've been wearing, and jean shorts or whatever, or you can basically wear it with any color in your wardrobe. It will literally go with everything, and it will literally take you from spring into summer into fall. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Would highly recommend it. Definitely keep your eye out for more like sales from J.Crew, because you can actually use the sales on their jewelry. So I love this so much. I so can't get enough of it. So that is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed these favorites. I'm sorry if I was kind of rushing through with them. Addison's with her dad right now, and I hear her fussing and crying a little bit, so I'm gonna go rescue him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.